So just grabbing there just a little bit, but then how often do you go that far? I think I might leave that at that. That is quite effortless, like it should be on a... Oh, it didn't go there, did it? Yeah. Yeah, so it's showing that it's not touching there. Yeah, so I think I'm going to have to do a little bit of work on that blade next. But, right, so I've decided to give this a file up rather than try and machine it, because it's going to be an absolute ball ache to try and machine that area of any worth. So we know that it doesn't cut. I don't know which side it is now. It's this side. It doesn't cut from about here to here. We know that's good. In fact, you can sort of see a leading edge there, or you might not be able to, but I can. So I'm thinking gently file here, and the same on the opposing part, and draw file this end, and then if I can sort of put it together and it's sort of working properly, then we'll draw file the whole lot. So, but the first thing is here. Keeping it level is going to be a bit of a thing, but I'll just, you know, just keep tickling it and see what happens. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. That's better for me, because I'm not trying to fight the camera view then. Yeah, there's a very clearly defined line there. Just stops. And so it suddenly does become hard. Right, let's leave that one there. Again, a very clear line there. Realistically, you're not going to open any further than that. That's as wide as I can open my hands comfortably within the grasp. Yeah, so. Yeah, so sometimes it folds it over just on that end. That feels a little bit better actually. No, it didn't. Right, okay. Right, let me draw file that and see if that makes it any better. How to do it though. Might do that with a stone. So what we'll also do, yeah, looks like there's a bit of damage coming up there, possibly. Oh, where are you? Yeah, but there's just a slight edge on it, so we'll keep on going and see how it reacts. Yeah, so I'm looking, it looks like there's the edge of the blade's just across there. I don't know how close you can see, you can just see that black line. Right, well that's that one there, but I say I can still see that right on that edge, a black line. So it might be a case of running that off, which I might do with the little handheld Dremel grinder. Yeah, you can see that line there, look. Let's see what this one comes up like with. Let me black it in, same as I did this one. Again, to me it looks like this is another black line just down that edge. Not as bad as the last one, but so I think I'm going to have to treat this edge. Right, so I'm going to use, mind you, this disc is a little bit worn, so I might put a new, I'll give it a try first of all. At least it's not really coarse because it's had a bit of wear. Anyway, somebody not, or some people might know the video that I've had for this. Well, I've had a failure. Now, I don't know when this happened, but I was away on holiday recently, and when I came back to use this, pressed the button to lock it up, it wouldn't lock up. There was nothing in the chuck, but yet the chuck was so tight I just couldn't get it undone. Even taking this off and gripping the shaft with a pair of pliers, I couldn't. And that's not how I leave it. So I think somebody who shall remain nameless had tried using it, not knowing what they were doing, and I think pressed that button while it was running and snapped off the dog clutch or something. But anyway, so I took it all apart and thought, well, rather than try and repair it, because this button is the worst feature about it, because you do have a habit of touching it, I thought I'd leave it out. And I've got a bit of stainless steel pin which drops in there, goes into the locking hole. You can do the chuck up or undo it. But anyway, right. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. How far do I go with that black line? Because ideally you wouldn't want it there, would you? But how far do I go with down? And that's like butter. But you can't draw it, you can't pull it in, you can only snip with it. Yeah. I'm going to leave that. I mean, it's cutting that paper nicely. If it proves to have a problem, then I'll bring it down. Look, see, I slipped. See that? Wish I hadn't done that, but there you go. Right. Okay. Now I'm going to take these apart, and I'm going to Scotch Brite it, see if we can bring it up a bit better than this. Then I'm going to mask up round that bit there, I think, and spray the handles black. I'm not going to worry about that edge too much. I'll give it another quick draw file before I'm, well, with the stone, before I'm finished. That way I haven't got to worry about trying to miss that edge all the time. Right, I'm going to bring you back in a little while. Right, so I've done this lower part, and I've just gone over it with the stone. Just looking a bit grubby now. It needs a good clean, I think. And that's come up okay. I've still got this side to do, and the handle. And I think I've got some rotary Scotch Brite wheels. I might do the rest of it in them. I'll I see, and then I'll just do that edge again, I think, just to finish it off. Let's go and get that rotary file. Okay, this one's an old one, looks of it, but I'm going to give that a go anyway. I've got loads of new ones, but right, yeah. Let's just take that nick off. I don't know if that will file or not. Yeah. Right, well there we go, 2 halves. So I think I'm going to mask this up. So round that joint there and round there, I think. Leaving that, or do you? Or do I just mask this face off and do the whole thing black? Right, no, okay, I've made my mind up. I'm going to mask off this side here and spray the whole thing. It's been a couple of days since I've been able to get on these, or haven't been able to get on these. So they're all sprayed up. Now I didn't have any black gloss. So, but, well, what I did have was some matte black and some lacquer. So that's what I've done it in. I'm not going to do the bolt and nut because I think it would just be a nice little contrast. So all that's left really is to peel off the masking tape and just redo the blade edge, I think, and that'll be done. Oh, and bolt it together, obviously. Right, that's that. So I'm just going to run down that edge just to give that a nice clean face, hopefully without sliding off. Another thing, somebody in one of my videos, I think there was a video about this actually, said check the bearings because they do cheap out. And when I took it out to sort this out, there was a bearing. They've only there's space for 2 bearings and they've only put 1 in. So I'm going to be ordering another bearing for that. It's probably what it vibrates like a, yeah. Anyway, right, okay, so that's giving that an edge. Well, we know we had an edge there, but it's just cleaning off the paint. Oh, yeah, while I'm actually talking to you, I didn't get any film of painting it. But I've got some photographs and I'll put them up now. Not this much to see. I mean, let's face it, I'm painting it. It's not rocket science. Anyway, there we go. Needs to be just a bit tighter than that. There we are. Excellent. So there we have it. It's not exactly a masterclass in rebuilding, but they look a nice pair of scissors now. Quite happy with that. I don't mind the blade being all painted black. But there we are. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Give us a thumbs up, thingy-majiggy-doo-dah. And you never know, I might see you on the next video. Ta-da.